Welcome back everybody. So this is gonna be a quick update video for you guys on stock market. And before we get started, please smash that like button, and 100+ likes on this video would be greatly appreciated, guys. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you want to support the channel and get my daily trade ideas, my swing trade ideas, and 3 days of live trading in my Discord, check out the Patreon, and that link will be down below in the description, and it's worth every penny. And now let's get right into it. Dow is up 0.35%, Nasdaq going up 0.15%, S&P going up 0.35%, and Russell also going up 0.19%. And here's 11 sectors that makes up S&P 500. On top, we got industrials leading the way, consumer defensive, financial, and then we have technology, healthcare, real estate, consumer cyclical, utilities, basic materials, and especially right here, you got Google down, Meta down, communication down, and then we got also energy lagging behind. So what do we have here on stock market map? We got some new leaders in the market, and forget about Magnificent Seven, all are deep in the red today. But the new leaders right here, Broadcom, AMD, Intel, you can see MU, all are up, rallying massively to the upside. And then in top of that, we got Magnificent Seven down on the day. Apple down 1.40%, Microsoft going down over 1%, Nvidia was down over 3% and still down close to 2%, Google going down 1.69%, Meta down 2.5%, Tesla down 1.5%, and Amazon going down 1.42%. But smaller regional banks are up on the day, and even some of these big names like JPM also up on the day. And then look at right here, energy kind of staying flat on the day, but then you got industrials, all are up green on the day. Eli Lilly taking a beating today, down 2.34%, but look at right here, consumer defensive, definitely led by Costco. We have earnings this week, and this thing is up 2.22%, and it's really extremely overbought at this point, but still going up. I mean, this market is really hard to understand right now. You know, one day you'll see only 7 stocks going up, and look at today. Magnificent Seven down on the day, but look at the rest of the market. Everything is up pretty much here in this market. And now let's have a look at S&P 500. Just want to give you guys heads up, we got a lot of big data coming out this week, and especially on Wednesday we got FOMC, and then we got CPI, so that could be a market moving event. Also we have PPI coming out this week. Now this trend here is clear, only going up, no pullback, nothing. We definitely broke out of this range right here, 460, and now you can see that is a magnetic support now. 459.47 now support, and it's holding all day, consolidating up slightly on the day, 0.31%, and the next step will be up here 465 and then 467 up to even 470. But as of right now, if you look at my screen, Bollinger Band on top, not fully extended all the way up to 470, so it's going to take some time, and anything negative coming out in next 2 days, it could be CPI or something out of J. Powell, we could see a dump off. So prepare for that, or a fresh new all-time high. Above 460, definitely that is on the card, and you're going to see fresh new all-time high. Below 460, you want to watch 456, 454 to 455 is a support right here. And if that gives up, you're going to see a dump off down to 450 and then 443 all the way down to this gap, 441.33. Now expected move here on SPY to the upside this week, 465, I would say 466. That is it. So it's almost there. 461.86, $2-3 needed, and this thing will be hitting 466. To the downside, it's 453 and some change. So right now we have to see by tomorrow if this thing gets up to 465, 466, that is going to be really overstretching. And I think with FOMC, we might be coming back all the way down to 455. But nothing is guaranteed, especially with J. Powell. You got to manage your risk if you're shorting, and especially buying at this level is risky. And if you're going long, that is a big no-no right here on SPY ETF. So watch these levels here on SPY. And now let's have a look at triple Q. On triple Q, it's up 0.84%. And look at this, guys. I mean, this is what I was saying right here on SPY ETF. And now you can see clearly upper Bollinger Band was right up here, almost over 400. And now it actually came down, sitting at 395. So this thing cannot move higher until we see this Bollinger Band expands all the way up to 400. And the next stop is already here. 396, that's a big resistance, and it's hitting 396 almost today and trading at 395. When a pullback, we saw it this morning. They're buying the heck out of it. Not even getting down to 390, 391.53. That was the dip, and now it's trading at almost 396. So on a pullback, you want to watch strong support 393, 390, 388. And below that, watch out for a dump off, possibly down to 384 and then 380. To the upside above 393. The next stop 396 and then possibly 400 to even a fresh new all-time high. As long as you can stay above 393, this thing will definitely hit an all-time high, so watch out for that. On DIA, it's up 0.47%, and you can clearly see on this one also, out of this mini bull flag and this range, 363, and now trading at almost 365. So the next stop, definitely 367 to the upside. Also, I want to show you guys this right here. In last 2 years, RSI never got up to 81, and it's still overbought, sitting at 78.47. So any minute we could see a pullback. We just don't know when they're going to start selling, and that's going to happen. We just need some sort of a bad catalyst, something here in this market to spark a sell-off. And soon as that happens, in a quick time, you could see DIA coming down and filling this gap, at least this one in the short term, 356.13. So going into tomorrow, as a support, you want to watch 363, 360, and then 355.55 to 356.13, this gap down here. The next resistance to the upside, definitely 367, and we could see a fresh new all-time high on DIA. On IWM, it's up 0.19% and kind of staying flat on the day, but if you look at my screen, they're buying the dip right here off of this rising 5-day moving average, this blue line, 185.56, low for the day, 185.89, and now trading close to even 188. So 188 breaks, you're going to see a move up to 192 on IWM, and below 182, watch out for the support down here, 185, 183, and then right down here, 180, 178. On VIX, it's up 2.43%, but pre-market, this thing was up over 6%, and you can see this thing got slaughtered. Again, back down under $13. So this thing needs to break above 13, and only if that happens, you're going to see more upside, possibly up to $14.29 to even $15. Below 13, watch out for a new low, and that new low possibly could be down here, 11.84. On 10-year, it's down 0.14%, and it's holding above 5-day moving average right here, 41.81. So this is going to be a key level on a pullback, but as long as this thing can hold above 41.81, you're going to see a move up to 43.71, and this is where this thing can break out big time, and if that happens, you're going to see market coming down. But what's interesting, and that was Friday, TNX going up, and the market was also green. And today, I mean, this thing is barely down, but look at the market going up. So something strange happening in the market, something behind the scenes, we just don't know. And I think very soon you're going to find out if there's going to be a big sell-off coming, or we could just pump even more and market can hit a fresh new all-time highs. On dollar, it's barely up on the day, but if you look at my screen, it's getting up to that level where this thing can get rejected, 104.48. That's going to be a big level to break to the upside. And so far, this thing, I mean, it actually made a big move from 102 down here all the way up to 104. And now just consolidating right here for the next big breakout. Now, is that going to happen? We have no confirmation until this thing breaks above 104.48. There is no confirmation. This rally will continue to the upside right here on dollar. On a pullback, you want to watch the support right here, 104 exactly, 5-day moving average, and below that you're going to see a dump off down to 103.58. And that's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching.